This morning in today's kitchen, hot chef Ben Pollinger has a great recipe for gnocchi with New Orleans-style shrimp. And yes, there is still plenty of safe shrimp to eat from the Gulf, despite the oil disaster there. Ben Pollinger is the executive chef at Oceana restaurant right here in New York City. Ben, good to see you.
Good morning, Al.
All right, so we're making potato gnocchi now.
Yes, we are.
Shrimp gnocchi, but you got to be careful when you make gnocchi because if you don't do it right, it's like a lead weight in your stomach.
Exactly. You got to do it nice. You got to get it nice and tender. It's all about technique.
Okay, so how do we get started with this?
Okay, we take our potatoes and we bake our potatoes. It's important to bake them rather than boil them because it drives out the moisture from the potato.
Okay.
Less flour you're going to have to add later. That keeps it more tender.
You roast it on a bed of salt?
Roast them on a bed of salt. It keeps them elevated and keeps the bottom of the potato from burning.
Okay.
We put our potato over our sieve and we start to pass it through the sieve. We take our skins, save them for potato skins for later on. We put our potato through the sieve. We've got our potatoes.
Right. How many are you going to use for this?
This is about 2 potatoes. 2 potatoes, about a half a cup of flour. We're going to go with a little bit of freshly grated nutmeg, a little salt, a little olive oil, a little beaten egg. And what we're going to do is we're going to fold that together until it starts to form a dough. We're going to fold. We're going to add a little bit more flour.
And what's the consistency you're looking for?
We're looking for this dough right here. When you press it, it starts to give back just a little bit, but it's still soft.
Right.
Now we're going to move up to the front.
Okay.
We're actually going to roll our gnocchi.
Roll
You ready?
your gnocchi.
Roll up your sleeves.
Okay.
Okay. We've taken our dough and we've rolled it into logs about a half an inch thick.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to cut the logs into pieces a half inch long. So you're going to take these, and let's start rolling them into little balls. Then you're going to take your fork, and you're going to roll them off the tines of the fork. Exactly. Exactly. And what we're going to do is we're going to add them to our pot right here. These are the ones we've already rolled. You can go ahead and add them right in here. And while they're cooking, we've got our shrimp already sauteing.
Right.
We're going to add our morel mushrooms. Season that with a little bit of salt. If you can't find morels in the market, you can really go with any kind of mushroom.
And how do you know when these are done?
These are going to cook for about 30 to 45 seconds.
That's it?
Yeah, they're going to sink. You're going to see them start to float. After they float, you're going to let them go for about 10 seconds.
Okay.
We're going to add a touch of shallots and chilies.
We're got a little heat there.
Yeah, a little bit of heat. It's not an overly spicy dish, just enough to kind of warm up your palate. Okay, we're going to add our fresh peas. Just a touch of chicken stock. It's going to make a little bit of a sauce. Okay? Now we're up to that point over here.
Right.
The gnocchis are almost done. They're starting to float.
Starting to float. Do you add some butter to this? We
add a little bit of butter right at the end. So what we're adding to here is some pea leaves, a little bit of fresh basil.
Yeah.
A little squeeze of fresh lemon juice for a little brightness, a little acidity. And you're going to add your gnocchi right to the pot.
It's amazing how start to finish, this took you all of 4 minutes?
Yeah,
exactly.
Just about.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
Amazing.
We're going to toss that together. We're going to add just a little touch of butter.
The good stuff.
Now we're talking.
Now we're ready to eat.
And then here we go.
Beautiful.
Chef Ben Pollinger, thank you so much. Oceana restaurant. The Gulf shrimp is still out there, and it's still safe to eat. Thank you so much.